Hey guys, and welcome back to Rimworld. You know how last episode I peeled back the veil a little bit and talked about myself and my whole situation? Well, this episode is recorded directly off the back. What the heck happened? Oh, one of the corpses exploded. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Poor drop shots. I checked the audio for last episode between starting recording this one, and there was a horrible buzz on it, and immediately my anxiety flared up and went, you have to dump this episode, you have to re-record this episode. You went and got a new microphone and everything so that these issues with buzzing on the microphone wouldn't happen again, and you need to go and you need to prove that the situation is solved. No. I'll accept that there's some buzzing on it. I'll do some editing as best as I can to ensure that it is as painless as possible, but the episode has to go out, unfortunately. What's really frustrating about that though, and this isn't so directed on myself, is I do a sound check before every recording, and the sound check sounded fine, there was no buzzing, and the moment I start recording, apparently there was buzzing just on the entire episode. And I hate that so bad. Now, I could solve that by listening to myself as it records, because you do a feedback thing where you can listen, but then I can't talk, because if I talk while I can hear myself talking, because there's a little bit of latency, I always get off-put and can't think properly. So yeah, there are solutions, but those solutions have problems of their own. Oh well. So last episode we dealt with a tough situation where we got attacked by a pack of man-hunting boom rats, which caused us problems. And then immediately on top of that, we had SETI join the colony, and they were being chased by a bunch of ferals. Yay. So that happened on top of the moon rats. It was terrible. That's why we've got so many people in bed at the moment, in the hospital. But let's speed along. I'm actually going to have to force Nicholas into a straitjacket because they're at risk of a major break risk now. And we've got a mad animal. Whence is this animal? It's a turtle. I am not worried. Cargo pods. Smoke leaf. I mean, that might actually be useful for the colony, but... Oh my god, stop with the things. There's so much stuff happening. Please, just let my people heal. Let my people go. Alright. We've nearly got moisture pumps. Who's on cleaning duty? Because we've got a lot of blood around. Cleaning. Easy touch, and easy touch is in bed, right? Yeah. Dear, oh dear. I'm getting a couch built around you, Max. You just stay there, Max. It's quite fine. Quite fine. Awful bathroom, feeling bad. Yeah, so... Oh cool, our moisture pump is done. We can now go on to refining. Oh hey, it keeps the progress. We can take the doors off this. Now, this doesn't make any sense in real life, obviously. But pawns don't have any privacy concerns. And, quite frankly, we need to have them stop complaining about our bathroom, which we spent so much time putting effort into. So we're going to take the doors off. We're still going to have stalls, so we're going to still pretend like they are in private situations. But now they're going to have light and space, so hopefully they're not going to call them awful. Crash is giving us a test run. What did you think, Crash? Decent bathroom. Excellent. Wonderful. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Who's... Okay, well that disappeared. Where is Nicholas? Nicholas, are you still in a straitjacket, or are you out of that? You are out of it. Okay. But you are in a really good mood now. Okay. That's fine. Got people training, that's nice. Okay, so moisture pump. Moisture pump. Production. Misc. Yeah, there it is. Moisture pump. Not enough steel. Dang it. Alright, well... Alright, our best shot at steel looks like it's probably going to be this. Just to get the moisture pump done. If the moisture pump wasn't such a huge priority right now, I would actually make this an excuse to set up a caravan for the first time. But it is. So, oh well. We will make do. Are we actually making concrete? Because that might be why. It's berserk. Oh. Oh. Olga. Right. Oh, because they don't have... I'm a dumb. I completely spaced out on the fact that prisoners need toilets too. So... Damn. Alright, gotta remember that one. How are you guys doing anyway? The left ear was shot off. Crash, how are you doing? Oh, you lost an eye. Well, okay. Fine. Anubis, I need you to just kind of be out here. Because Olga's probably going to knock down that door. Here we go. We will put it on to normal speed. The turrets are going to help. Any day now, Olga. Any day. Right. Get done. Alright, great. Now, you can capture Olga. And we will do something like this. Pit latrine. What? Oh, the terrain cannot support it, right, because it needs a pit underneath it. Go figure. Well, you can have a wash bucket in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an adaptation to the structure. And I'm going to make it out of... I mean, wooden walls, fine. Make it like this, and then I will deconstruct this. Oh, right, we don't have a valid prison right now. I will make this a prisoner medical bed for now. That way Olga can get treated. And this can get refurbished to not have prisoners pee themselves. You can go. Thank you, Anubis. Right, so the steel is going to get mined up, and then we will have a moisture pump, preferably. The other thing I was going to do is, I think I know where our steel went. It went into creating concrete, because it's 1 steel per... How much steel do we have? 28. Yeah, so we're going to suspend this until steel isn't such a big deal. Hey, that rhymed. We also need a new door, which is fine. We do want to capture Olga, ideally. So, did you sustain any, like, horrible... You lost an eye and an ear. You're still useful then. Go, Max, go! Okay, that's all done. So now we can build that pit latrine in here. And this can be a valid prison again. Won't that be wonderful? Nearly have enough for that moisture pump. We now have enough for that moisture pump. Things are going to plan. It was a misc moisture pump. And we'll build you there. And then we're probably gonna need a little bit of power conduit here. And I'm doing some extra length because we're eventually gonna move it down here, right? Flash storm. That's wonderful. Okay. So now that the flash storm is over, Olga, you need to get moved to here. How do I move you to there? I guess I say this is no longer for prisoners, and I prioritize taking Olga to bed. Yeah? Yeah. That works just fine. Now you have a place to wash and a place to poop, so you won't go berserk from hygiene needs. Do I need to set you back to chat and recruit, or are you still on chat and recruit? You are still on chat and recruit, great. More steel. Moisture pump done? Moisture pump is not done. It's in the process of being done. Now this will actually take a while, which is annoying. But, such as things. Why don't you have any power? I completely... Ah, alright. You are meant to be moved forward one. We'll do that some other time. We have a new recruit. Yay! Welcome, Olga. You've decided that the prison isn't such a good place to live, huh? Wonderful. So, you're experiencing acute pain, you're depressive, and you slept on the ground. Character, depressive. Okay, so you're always going to have a -12 to mood. We're just going to make you really happy then. Ideally. And, we can now make this an actual bedroom. An actual bedroom for our friend Olga. Good. Good. Alright, so our moisture pump is finally hooked up. And what it's going to do is it will slowly turn this stuff into walkable land. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I've never actually tried it on shallow water. I've only ever really tried it on things like marsh or mud. Yeah, mud. Wherever that is. I think there's some mud out here. Yep. Oh no, that's rich soil. Never mind. So, occasionally we'll check back on this area and hopefully this area has marched forward. And you know what I mean by that when you see it. Okay, we're finished refining. Yay. Which means that we can now get... Where was it? Refining. Maybe we already have it, which would be ideal. Plumbing. What's this? Create networks of pipes for sewage management. I thought we already had that. And central heating. Nice. I have not actually looked into either of these researches, but they require electricity. Simple prosthesis. Or we could go straight to multi-analyzer, and we might do that. No, we should go to gun turrets. Definitely go to gun turrets. Okay, there we go. That makes perfect sense. Gun turrets and then multi-analyzer. Because what we want to do is we want to get those turrets set up here along these points. And then finally, I think that might have changed. I think it's slowly working. I need to give it more time. Toby. There we go. Alright. I forgot that they get naked to go to the shower, so I thought Toby had a mental break or something. Turns out, no, they're fine. I hear gunshots. Alright, training. And then Easy Touch goes and repairs the training area. We've finally started planting again, which is nice. We need to set up your work schedule, Olga. And SETI, actually. We haven't done either of them. Well, you can all haul and clean. You can all be firefighters and patients. And bed resters and flickers. Neither of you should be a doctor. Udis. Nicholas. 8. 10. 7. So you know what? Crash, you're a 2, and Nicholas, you're... 3, and you're a 2. SETI, you can... what are you good at? You're not really good at much other than punching things, huh? Maybe we get you making blocks as well. You're an 11 in construction, so I'll make you a 1 as well. Yay! Great. I think that will do for now. Olga, have you claimed this bed yet? No, you haven't. Oh, you know what? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crash, who are you in a relationship with? Drop shots. Where's drop shots right now? Okay. So we do have enough beds. Yes, I think... What? What? Why? This is why you need fuses. Anybody and everyone that can firefight. please wake up. Get in here. Fight those fires. Brilliant. So what blew up? An electrical circuit. So that means cable. Yep. That cable right there blew up. An old grown crash, got a little burn. How annoying. We need fuses. I think we can put them over here. And of course that wiped out our supply of power, as it is wont to do. I don't think... Can we make some makeshift fuses? We cannot. We can make a chem fuel generator. That's wonderful. So we're going to put that in there. Wonderful. Alright. Food poisoning? Who's been doing the cooking? Oh, we are low on food. We need someone who hunts. Easy touch, my dude. You will prioritize hunting from now on. Because we need fish and we need it now. Why for you do? Why for you do? But now we're getting chem fuel. Haha! Power! This thing produces 4,000. Nuts. Well, now it's producing 2,000. Why was it saying 4,000 before? Whatever. Cargo. Oh, yes, please. Please grab this. It's right in our base. Synth thread. Heck yeah. We'll probably end up selling that synth thread, actually. It's gonna rot away out here, isn't it? Well, no, because this is roofed. Gun turrets! We are making progress. We could go for military grade ones. Or we should actually go for that multi-analyzer. I don't think I have the gold for that. We also need to actually set up a proper room for that, but that's fine. Now, refining. How doth one refine? Are you in MISC? Or are you done at the chem table? Where did I put that chem table, actually? You in here? Am I imagining that I built a chem table? I might be imagining that I built a chem table. Hang on, there's an easy way to check. Refining. Build refineries to make chem fuel from wood. Production. Refinery. There we go. Okay. So we absolutely super duper want this thing, and it will go here. Because why not? Slaver caravan. Sweet. Human sales. Because that's always something to look forward to. It is morning. We will get Max to talk to Viper. Because we may as well trade what we can with them. So, doesn't look like we can trade a lot. We can give them some beer. Wait, no, this is... What? So you're not selling anyone? Alright, you're a terrible slaver then. I will actually take all your beer. No, I won't. You are selling that for a terrible price. Holy heck. Well then. Have a shoddy. Have some awfuls. Have a pour. And I mean, yeah. An awful trader. Okay. And they're not just awful because they're slavers. But we should get that that refinery up and running soon. This thunderstorm is really loud. I'll probably decrease it in post. We have gun turrets now, that's the thing. What's our steel like? 281. We need more. So I am going to continue to mine out this. And look for other steel scraps we have around the place. This map is really devoid of steel, or at least steel that is readily available. Here's a nice big chunk. Okay, great. So, I think what we'll do is we will handle this next episode, but ideally what we're going to do is we're going to set up the gun turrets here and here, which will mean that we'll be able to put people in position at the barrier sooner. I have not seen any change from this moisture pump, which makes me think that we might be in trouble in that regard. And heck, I might even end up getting a mod in to deal with this particular problem if this moisture pump doesn't end up working. And then we will see how we go. I really want to start rethinking this overall structure of our base, because we now have concrete production, which is a huge deal. And I'm thinking if we use moisture pumps, we can clear out this area and this area and this area and make them buildable, which will allow us to actually set up a new one of these and actually go about building this in a much more structured and planned way, basically. So, I think we'll leave it there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!